Good morning, Never Neverland. So we're going to go over my last tarot pull. And I started with Oracle. And for myself, I pulled the drum. And if we want to look at that card real quick again, if you didn't watch the short. The essence of the drum. The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world, which is the card I drew for myself just the other day, via the roots and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the powers of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of the thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happen. The invitation. The drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it is going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. The medicine. You travel to the beat of a different drum. Yeah, I do, buddy. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. Now, the best way I can go about embodying that energy of the drum is what I asked the tarot. And what I pulled was the Four of Swords in reverse. And that is not recognizing dangers of burnout, a need to spend time recovering, and dedicating your energy to self-care. The deep resting period in your life marks a moment of intentional healing and self-care. More than just integral to your wellness, it is integral to your being at this time, body, mind, and spirit. How you heal is your choice, and you can find quiet recognition through sleep or other restorative practices like meditation, journaling, energy healing, etc. Consciously decide to slow down and process before sprinting ahead. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding, and the only person who can really direct your own radical recovery is you. Tend to your wounds, as you may be on the verge of burnout. Your nest will grow around you as you sleep, and the landscape of your life will shift beautifully as you fall into your own rejuvenating energy. In your dream state, you will transmute and transform your experiences and emerge renewed, whole, and ready to rise. But first you must rest. Sweet dreams, sweet chickadee. And the affirmation that goes along with that is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. So in short, what the drum said I need to work on, or the energy that I need to connect to, is connecting the lower and the upper world, and to be a prophet that will make human mistakes. And the Four of Swords said the best way I can continue stepping towards that is meditation and rest or recovery. For me, some of those things would be music, and meditation goes with music. I sit in meditation when I listen to music. Baths, soaking in the baths, and sleep. For Mother Earth, the energy that she needs the most is the crow. The essence of the crow. Crow is keeper of universal law. Funny that I would draw that for what Mother Earth God needs, isn't it? The law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. Make sure they're one and the same. The winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. When you speak the truth and practice truth, this is the invitation. Eventually, everything you say becomes true. That's manifestation, as we call it. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. The medicine that the crow brings. Be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that we are not doing what we are doing is right and justified. While this may be the case in the realm of relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for yourself, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. Now, the tarot said the best way that can be accomplished is judgment. Judgment says that it is self-realization and understanding, which goes right along with what the crow was talking about. Spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency, a glorious unveiling of spirit. You have judged others and have been judged yourself, and you are awakening to the understanding that the only approval that really matters is your own. Are you doing your best with others and with yourself? It is time to shed any negative facades, drop the masks behind the masks. It may feel risky, yet this profound act of self-acceptance will unleash your absolute essence. You are light, shadow, matter, and consciousness, and you are a miracle. Why then do you keep your true nature hidden away from the world? There is no way to really understand your full potential until you are open and honest with your own heart, without judgment. To expand and evolve requires this colossal forgiveness of the self. Forgive your beautiful soul. Accept your beautiful heart. As you do, you consciously answer the call of your highest self, and the vastness of your horizon will make itself available to you. And the affirmation on that is, hello essence, I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. So what the crow says that the world, Mother Earth, Gaia, nature, the cosmos needs is truth and alertness. And the best way that that can be obtained is spiritual awakening with transparency, seeing the full potential of Earth, the cosmos, and everything else in existence. Now for the collective, what I pulled, the energy that we want to go towards together, is lightning. The essence. The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche, but there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. The invitation. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. The medicine. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. I was talking about that on another reading when I was talking about what our jobs are collectively. Like, as a whole, we each individually build up the collective of every job that is not required, but is necessary for the earth to function properly. Like, we each have our own art that we do. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of you fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. So in short, lightning wants us to see our job, our purpose in life, and accept it. And that's also fate and destiny. And Tarot said that the best way we can do that is the Tower in reverse, which I find amusing. Go through a tower, make a change. In reverse, it is life becoming stale, refusing to change, fear of the unknown, avoiding a disaster, and denial. So that's what's going to hold us back. It says, buckle up and expect the unexpected. Sometimes we resist the change to the point that the universe shifts into a destructive and chaotic way that fundamentally changes how we see our reality. This is a strange beauty, this deconstruction, as all of the elements for a better life will be found amongst the rubble. Use this moment to rebuild something foundational, something extraordinary. Trust that you will be held by the universe and you will become stronger and more resilient as a result. Tower moments are powerful, moving, shifting, expanding. The tower energy in your life marks a period when you get to reevaluate, redirect, and reestablish and realign. It's magic in the disguise of unpredictability. The brightest of lights will pierce through the pandemonium of change that you are experiencing, and you will find your beautiful truth and blazing potential in the darkness of the tower. And the affirmation on that is, in chaos, I move towards the brightest light. So, in short, the best way that we can go about seeing our job and purpose in life, or our fate, our destiny, and accept it, is to move towards the metaphorical lightning. Do your part, your job in the world, to make it a better place. Now, the affirmation card that I drew is, I do what I love what I do. And that should be your art, whatever it is. If it's making vehicles that run on clean energy so that we can transport ourselves quicker, if it's creating safe water to drink, everything is art. You may not be a painter. You may be a builder. Now on the back of this it says, do what you love and love what you do. Make your favorite things and enjoy them too. Be your own audience and make groovy stuff for yourself. Oh, that's cool, because I did. I'll show it to you in a minute, because I had actually planned to. You don't need to impress anyone else. If you work a job to support your creative pursuits, that is great. You are supporting your feel-good truth. Swim downstream with the wind, and always by the hair on your chinny chin. You are worth it. You deserve more ice cream than you can lick, and more love than you can smooch. The only path between wanting and having is doing, and honey, it feels good to do. Get on with your best self. The mouth of the universe is watering for you. That's funny, because I woke up to a rainy day, and I was like, it's Valentine's Day, and I wasn't going to say shit about it being Valentine's Day. But it's so rainy, and there are going to be a lot of people that are like, it's raining, it's a yucky day, da-da-da-da-da. And what that sounds like to me is curl up in bed and cuddle weather. That doesn't sound like a bad idea on Valentine's Day. So this is the thing I made. I did a gig at Dallas City Hall for arts and culture, and I didn't realize that's what it was for when I took the gig. Gig is a gig to me. It's money. It's paying my bills. But there was a guy there that had little pieces of paper with the art on them, and you got to color your thing, and he made a button out of it. And that's what I colored. That's what I did. And I got to do that in my free time on a job and get paid for it. So, I made art. I will see y'all in my next video. Blessed be.